I found a nice stand to buy corn, and the woman who sold the corn had a daughter who helped her at the stand after lectures. Her name was Blessing, and indeed, Blessing was a blessing to me. Blessing would give me extra corn and sometimes allowed me to buy with a promise to pay the next day. There was some green light there, but I was not one to easily decipher feminine signs as my law books dealt with me. One evening, I trekked out to buy fuel with the last cash of 800 Nigerian nairas. A liter was around 150. I had to run my generator so my soup wouldn't spoil. At that point, we were almost going to Miracle Grounds to speak in tongues so we would have light. On my way, I stopped to see if Blessing would spare a corn or two for me. I called her pretty lady and other sweet nothings to get her attention, and it worked. But just as she was wrapping 3 pieces for me, her mother showed up. She asked if I had paid, and out of shame and not wanting to cut my rep in front of Blessing, I used the fuel money to pay for the corn. This meant I didn't have enough to buy fuel and run my generator for long. So I decided to ask my guy who lived close to my lodge if I could put the soup in his freezer and collect it the evening of the next day since he had fuel. He happily accepted. The next day, I showed up to carry my soup, and he told me stories of how his girlfriend had shown up hungry and used the soup to chop semo. Everywhere first blur. I was thinking about the gari I had just finished making and didn't know what to do with it. While still thinking, someone shouted from inside the room. "Babe, that voice is familiar. Is it Beck?" I pushed the door slightly open and there was Blessing, the corn woman's daughter, devouring the last piece of bone in my egusi soup. I calmly walked back to my room and brought out the already made gari. Poured water on top, added sachet milk, groundnut and sugar to soak.